But for him, he's someone who transcends his color. He transcends sort of pretty much everything because he's an amazing communicator. He's an amazing thinker, and he has great values. Not perfect, and he embraced people who check their egos at the door, who all knew their role. And we were lucky enough with Rob's leadership and other people at the agency and a bit of mine to be involved in that.
Yeah, I mean, no drama, Obama.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
something else. And I love that you brought up David Axelrod. He's one of my favorite people, Chicagoan. He was instrumental in getting the first black mayor elected in Chicago, Harold Washington. So he's brilliant. He's a brilliant
He's a
person.
brilliant
And
thinker and has
oh
a
yeah,
ton of integrity.
I love that I love that you brought him up because I was going to bring him up anyway. So I just feel like
Well, just
it's
interesting.
just
I
amazing.
brought him just to show you how politics connects to business. I brought him to speak to one of the biggest banks in the world from Australia, Commonwealth Bank of Australia, and he spoke to the board not just about his prognostications about the election in that time, 2020, but he talked about the lessons you learn in politics and how you apply it to business. And that, again, is a through line to what makes our agency, SS&K, part of the M&C Saatchi network, a little bit different.
I love that. So I want to get back to your CEO. So in our business,
Sure.
and I'm in the business much, smaller scale than you are, but in the business of advertising, there's just so few Black people in the space, right? And we're sitting here right now talking about Black people and leadership, which is beautiful. But when you get into the corporate space, it feels it's more hidden, and so more things can take place and or not take place. I wrote an article in Campaign USA a while back called "Where Are All the Black-Owned Creative Agencies?" And I even wrote about efforts to not include Blacks in high places, design spaces, for a number of reasons. You had the courage, and you have a lot of courage. We're spending a lot of time talking about this. You decided to bring a Black leader to your organization, making really big decisions. She's a woman, Naja Bellin White. She's the chief executive officer of your company. And, you always hear this like cliche, oh yeah, we just hired the best person for the job. Yeah. It's like, no. If it was that easy, we would have so many more Black people, you know what I mean? Like running things.